So I'm going to go through really quickly some quick tips on how to pick a nail polish for stamping. We do have an extended video as well if you want a little bit more information. So here are the swatched nail polishes. So these are just polishes that I have in my house. And they're swatched on the white and they're swatched on the dark color. And obviously, most of them work on the white, but not all of them work on the dark colors. So that's why we recommend starting on a light base coat for your nails when you're first starting your stamping. Now, to pick out good stamping polishes, one thing to look for, and I'll take this is a pretty good stamping polish. If you look in the neck of the bottle, you can see just how opaque that polish really is. It's very pigmented. Even when it starts to fall down into the bottle in that very thin layer, you can still see a lot of the color, and it blocks out a lot of the light. In contrast, a similar color, but that doesn't stamp very well, is this one. And you can see, even if I put some polish there on the edge, it kind of drips down very quickly and you see a lot of light come through and you see the ridges. And so that just means it's not a very dense color. It doesn't have as much pigment in it. And the difference in stamping, on the light, you barely see it. So this is the mint and that's the lilac. But on the dark color, it's a big difference. So there's the mint and there's the lilac, and you can see where I swatched it. So this little mint thing here and the lilac. When you do a thin layer of the lilac, you can see the color come through, whereas this is a very thin layer of the mint, but barely any of the color comes through. So that's a very good indicator of which one's going to be a good stamping polish and which one isn't. Comparatively, the black here, these are two different kinds of blacks. One is a better quality than the other, but obviously it makes very little difference because they both come up pretty good even on this very dark color, and that just because black is such a strong color naturally. So we do recommend starting with black polishes since they stamp so well. Another really good one to use is this micro glitter. So this is also micro glitter in the bronze and the silver, and obviously they both pop very well in the dark color. And not all micro glitters are great. Some are thinner than others, but I'll show you the lip of this one. Very thick, doesn't let a lot of light through, and it really pops on dark colors. So those are some quick tips on how to pick a good nail polish. Looking into the lip and doing a little swatch on a spare piece of mail like I've done. This is a great way to just test out the ones you've already have and just kind of get an idea of which ones would work well before you start stamping on your nails.